Well, that was a bit of a disaster.
Yep.
Hello. Where's my screen gone? Where's my screen gone? I went black.
It's going well, don't you think?
It is. It's going remarkably well. Something's gone wrong here, folks. Bear with us just a minute or two. We've gone live. There's a 20-second delay. And nothing's happened.
Can anybody hear us?
I don't think we're live, actually, mate. Present. Is it this one? Not that one.
James says we're live.
Yes, but there's no cameras, there's no screens.
Yeah, they can hear us, but they can't see us, obviously.
They can't see us.
No.
But I'm just going to remove you for a minute, PJ, and then I'll bring you back in. There we go. There it is. There we go. Hello, folks. A bit of a disaster there. I did have something planned for us, for a musical intro, but it didn't want to play. I'll need to find out why afterwards. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, Philip himself can't be with us this evening, so it's him and me. Which means we can get up to me.
And him.
And him, yes. And you, the audience. So Phil will be laughing. He will be rolling about in the carpet, slapping his thighs, in a puddle of water, laughing his head off.
Yep. But different show, because we're not doing the usual shows. We're doing an impromptu, bring what you brung, what you bring in, what you building thing.
Yes, and we may throw it open to the audience because we have 4 extra seats since no one else seems to have appeared to join. In fact, I thought for a minute, at the beginning, about 5 minutes to that, I was going to be on my own tonight.
Oh, no, yeah.
But apparently it just turns out that Phil forgot to send him the link. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the public service announcement as obligatory. If your bins go out tomorrow, I'm going to put them out tonight, but after the show. And if they go out yesterday or bring them back in today, if they go out on Thursday, mind to take them, bring them out and take them out on Wednesday. Right, that's the public service announcement done. How about you, PJ? How are you this evening?
I'm doing very well. Had a good few days modelling, as one does. Which I'll show you in a bit when we get around to it.
Okay.
Yeah. What about yourself?
Well, I've been working, so I did a bit of video filming today, so I've got a video myself dropping on Thursday, hopefully. An unboxing video. Just hide that out of the way so you don't see what it is. But I've got that dropping on Thursday. Other than that, it's work for me, I'm afraid to say.
You have my sympathy.
Yes, well, we're not all we're not all retired. Don't worry, when I get to your age and I can get retired, I'll do. Anyway, I shall catch up with the chat. Let me just go to the top of the chat and come here, you. At least I can't screw that up, he says. Well, anyway, the first one in chat this evening was myself at Early Evening Meow. I didn't see anybody in over the weekend. And the next person in was Paul Christopher, who says, "Evening, fellow models." Good evening, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Then we had David Markey jumping in, saying, "Good evening, Panzer." Good evening, David.
Hi, David.
Paul Christopher saying, "Waiting, Panzer." Yeah, you were waiting a bit longer.
Yeah.
David Markey saying, "Evening, Phil." On behalf of Phil, I shall say, "Good evening back, David." David Markey says, "Hi to you, PJ." And he says, "Good evening, Fuchs." Fuchs, yes.
Fuchs.
David Markey saying hello to Paul C. And Paul C saying hello to David Markey. It's myself saying hi to Paul C, hi to David M, And hi to Sarah Jane with hugs. You never know. My Sarah Jane.
Hi, Sarah Jane.
Zombie Hunter's in. He's saying hi, hey again, guys.
Hey,
He
Zombie.
says hey to everyone on panel. Paul C says hi to Sarah Jane, just in case he knows what side his butter's bread on. His bread is buttered on.
Oh, Aiden, yeah.
Yep, and there's me saying hi to Zombie. Paul Christopher saying hi to Zombie. Zombie saying hi to Paul and myself. David Mark is saying hello to Zombie. PJ Lewis saying good evening, everyone. Be with you soon.
Which we were eventually.
Yeah. We'll go into that when I finish the chat. Paul Christopher saying hi to you, PJ. Zombie saying hi to you, PJ.
Zombie.
Zombie saying hi to David. David saying hi to you, PJ.
Hi, David.
You saying hello to Paul Christopher and to Zombie Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul Christopher saying blank look, Panzer. Yeah, I can imagine what the look on my face was. We're live. Are we live? When do we go live? Why are we not live? And Harry Marwick saying, hi, Panzer. Are you doing a Terry? Well, you learn from the best, Harry. So, and hi to you, Harry. JC's in. He says, good evening, guys, and all in chat. Good evening, JC.
Hi, James.
Harry saying hi to you, PJ.
Hi, H. You all right, mate?
JC saying, yup, you're live, yes. And Carl saying, we can hear you, just not see you.
Shouting that.
Yes. Yeah, you've got to remember that there's a 20-second delay on the phone chat. And I've got I didn't have my reading glasses on, so I couldn't actually see the damn chat. But hello and welcome, Carol. Jeff Light saying you're live. Yes, eventually.
Hi, Maggie. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Maggie. Hi, Jeff. Zombie saying we can hear you, just can't see. Yeah, I'll live that one down yet. Zombie saying hi to Carol and Harry. And Paul Christopher saying black screen in a dark dungeon. Yeah. And Stephen Haynes is in. He's saying hi. He's saying can hear but can't see you. Yeah.
Hi, Stephen.
So hi, Stephen. Zombie is saying hi to Jeff. And David Mark is saying radio show. It nearly was a podcast.
Really was.
Yes, and for those of you watching in black and white, the pink ball is the one behind the red ball. And Christopher saying, Paul Christopher saying picture. Zombie saying hi to Stephen. David Mark is saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. David saying hi to Stephen. And hi to Carl. And hi to Michelle as well. Let's not forget Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, Paul Christopher saying hi to Stephen. And David Mark is saying hi to Stephen. Revo is saying hi all. Hi, Revo.
Hi, Revo.
JC is saying an impromptu bring what you build but pick on PJ week.
Why?
Because we can.
I don't think, well, because you can doesn't mean you should.
A Zombie saying hi to JC. Zombie saying hi to Dave. And Jeff Light saying good evening, guys. Revo saying hi to Zombie. Hi to Revo. David Markey saying hi to Revo Dave. Revo saying hi to David. Paul Christopher is building an XXXG winged Gundam master grade. Paul Christopher saying hi to Revo Dave. Revo Dave saying hi to Paul. Stephen Haynes saying hi to you and myself.
Hello, Stephen.
Hello again, Stephen. He's saying hi to Paul Christopher. He's saying hi to David Markey. Stephen's also saying hi to Zombie Hunter. Revo Dave is saying hi to Steve. Zombie saying hi to Steve. And Stephen saying hi to Harry. Stephen saying hi to JC and Alicia. Hi, Alicia, in the background. Stephen's also saying hi to Carl Skulls. Yeah. And he's saying hi to Jeff Light. TSM is saying good evening. Hi, Steve at TSM.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Dave, buddy.
Stephen Hayes saying hi to Revo Dave. And Junkworks is saying Scott.
Hang on.
I've got my brush here. 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is right.
Yeah, this started off as a size 5 brush. Look at it. It's
Yeah, this is
it's
just
shrunken.
not
It's
right.
shrunk in the wash. Yes, there's definitely something wrong there.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely something wrong.
yeah, not right.
So hi to Scott. What's he saying? Oh no, has Phil left you two in charge? Well, no, he's actually just left me in charge.
Just left me in charge. I just happened to be here.
He's just hanging around.
Yeah.
Can we expect the low standards to continue? Yeah, if you would have hit the beginning,
they're already stooped lower, mate. So
yeah, they've gone lower than that. So,
yeah, you missed
hi
that
to
bit.
Scott. Steve is saying hi to Junkworks. Evil Dave saying hi, Sarah Jane. May the force be with you. Oops, lol.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
Again.
Revo Dave, you're fined 2 bottles of Malibu. I am fining myself 1 bottle of Malibu, but I'm giving myself dispensation to get away from it because I'm reading out chat. Carol says, good evening, all. Carol says, is that the new opening format? If so, I like it. Yes, I have a face built for radio, yeah. Paul Price is in. He's saying, good morning, all. Good morning, PP.
Morning, PP.
Revo Day saying, morning, Paul. Paul Price is saying, hi, Revo. And that is the chat caught up with.
See, I don't understand why Phil takes so long. I mean,
Because we usually...
in 12 minutes, and that was with a delay.
Yes. 2 minutes of that was us trying to work out what I pressed to make the screen go black. Yes, but that's the reason Phil takes so long is because we keep interrupting him and he goes off in tangents.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, we disrupt him. So
yeah,
anyway, hi Phil, if you're watching, I figured out what I did wrong.
Love you.
So, okay, so you've had a good day. I've had a reasonable good day. What is in your... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start with belly and bench.
Okay.
What's in your belly and what's on your bench. So if you folks can type in chat what you've had for your din-dins and what you've got working at your bench, I'll ask PJ what he's had for his dinner.
Well, breakfast was Weetabix today.
Oh, you're pushing the boat out with Weetabix. Did you have 2 or 3 Weetabix?
3, because there's 3 left in the bottom of the packet.
Oh yeah, you can't have one just sitting there. Yeah.
So Weetabix, orange juice and coffee. Excuse me. For dinner tonight, I had Burger King. I had one of those Philly cheeseburger thingy malarkeys that they're advertising at the minute. Large fries, onion rings. It was okay. Yeah.
Beverage?
Getting there. Slow down. Getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. That was. I couldn't be bothered cooking tonight, so I thought, bugger it. I'll just get a burger. Tonight's beverage of choice is Hobgoblin Session IPA. Other IPAs are available. On the bench, I'm back on the diorama as advertised last week, and I've been building some 1/35 scale motorbikes. So, and they are Ickle.
Motorbiking.
They're Ickle.
Motorbiking. Made by Gecko, I take it?
No, that one is made by a company I can't remember. What was it called? Okay, the box is nowhere near. What is it? I can't remember. The box is on the other side of the room. I'll get back to you on that one.
Is it plastic? Was it plastic by any chance?
Oh yeah.
Dial Park, is that maybe?
That's it.
Yes.
This one is by Thunder. Okay, and that's an Indian 741B. So that's what I've been building. That's not finished yet. The Honda is. I've got to put 3 more bits on this one. Is what I'll be doing tonight, and then when I'm not doing that, I'll be switching over to building some signs to go on with diorama. So yeah. Sorry. What? No baboon, no balloon. Not reading the book at the minute. Biscuits. What we got? We've got fruit shortcakes. McVitie's. And yes, I've got a bank account. Thank you.
Yes, other brands of fruit shortcake biscuits are available.
But these ones are the best.
Yeah, they're also the thinnest as well.
They are the best though, because they taste better than any of the others.
You don't you dunk them in your coffee, your tea? You don't notice the taste. Okay.
What about yourself, mate?
Myself. Well, yeah. my belly this evening. I've just scoffed a cheese roll because I came home from work this morning. I went and had a snooze because I'm on 12-hour days from Thursday. I need to change my body clock slightly. So I just did a cheese roll. I will be having a couple of square slice or long sausage in rolls with some brown sauce and maybe some fried mushroom, some fried onions after the stream. My beverage is a very cold mug of coffee. Surprising how fast that went cold. On my bench tonight, I will be doing a little bit of pottering about with the Ryefield E80. Got some bits and pieces to do to that.
Oh, you painted it. Oh, okay.
Yes, well, I got the greens on a couple of weeks ago when I was on holiday. I'm not starting anything new until next week. So that's what's on my bench tonight, and in my belly, my beverage. My book, I'm finishing off The Chrysalis by John Wyndham. Biscuit would be a Montego if I had one. I don't, as you know, I'm between baboons, so I don't have a baboon. My balloon colour tonight is Cark Tan. Cark stands for Chemical Agent Resistant Coating.
Or Cart.
Yeah, Cark, C-A-R-C. It's an American.
Okay, all right, Cark, sorry. That's a cart.
Yes, Cark. Bank balance is very healthy because I haven't spent any money. Although I nearly pulled the trigger this morning on a new PlayStation 5.
Why?
Because
I thought you had one.
I don't have PlayStation 4. I'm quite content with PlayStation 4, but I've noticed I have a little issue with my PS4 at the moment. So I'm thinking I may have to upgrade to PS5. So I nearly pulled the trigger on that. I'm still thinking about it. Unless I can buy a PS4 cheaper. I'm Scottish after all.
Yeah.
Biscuit, that's it.
That's it. Done it. Yep, well done.
Okay. Right, let's step back into chit chat, see what they're up to in their absence. David Market saying hello to Paul P. Paul Price is saying good morning to myself, yourself, and David M.
Hey, PP.
Yeah, PP. Scott is saying, I know what's happened. Phil has been sent, but to North Korea for his indiscretion last week, and he hasn't been good enough to behaviour to get his internet privileges yet. That could well be it.
Yeah, could be right.
Paul Price says, Boily, it's coffee. Ben's is Andy's hobby headquarters, 1/16 scale M3A1 half-track chassis.
Oh. On the big one.
Somebody saying hi to Paul and Junk. That's to Scott. Zombie is saying hello to Totally.
Steve.
Paul Price is saying, Christopher saying hi to Paul Price. Too many Pauls.
Yes.
And Paul Price is saying, good morning, Zombie, and to Paul C.
Oh, yeah.
And that is chat caught up with again.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not seeing any bellies and benches in the chit chat.
Oh, come on, everybody. Let's have your bellies and benches.
Yes. Because if you don't, I'll have to make PJ sing. And you really don't want to make PJ sing.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. No. Mind you, this is...
Yes. You were saying, mind you. Scott has dived in with a belly and bench.
Oh, well done there, man.
Belly, it's good old mince and tatties with a side of peas. Bench is working on part of a secret project for Octane Model Show.
The one he keeps teasing us with.
That very one.
Mm.
No doubt, in order to see what it is, we'll have to go to the model show.
Mm. That's a long way just to go and find that out. We could just send us photographs, couldn't he?
You could tell us in chat.
He's going to do that, though, is he?
Save us having 3 guesses. Right, come on, chit chat. Let's see it. Let's have you. What have you got for your bellies and your beds? Because if you don't tell us, you just know that I'm not going to put the link in so we can have some of you on the panel. Scott says, okay, mine's in. Just don't make PJ sing. He's obviously had you humming as well. Yeah. We have ways of making you talk.
Yeah, talk's not a problem. Singing, baby. And we will be doing the gallery. So if you've got any pictures you need to put in, get them in now. But don't do them as a shared post. Put them directly in. You know the drill by now.
They still forget. Zombie Hunter says, I am just having breakfast. Then I have to go out for 30 minutes. I'm playing golf in an hour. I jump in, but going out soon. That's not a problem, Zombie. Zombie's laughing at Junkworks. Right. Move the cursor away. That way we can actually see chat popping into the hole. Look at these. Every time I move away from the window. There we go. Scott says, yes, it's staying secret. Yes, you'll have to come to the show to see it.
No.
No, we won't.
Too far.
What do you think?
No way. I've only got short legs. Took me ages to get there.
He's very, very short legs. He's closely related to Prince Charles, to Bonnie Prince Charles. You know those little biscuit tins you see? That's actually the size of Prince Charles. Those were the houses that Prince Charles used to live in. Very short legs.
Yeah.
Right, what was I going to do there? I was going to do something there, and I forgot what the hell it was I was going to do there. I know what I was going to do.
You're going to send me money for no reason whatsoever?
Yeah, we think I am. I'm Scottish. Let me grab that. Copy it. Oh, I can't copy it. I'm going to have to go somewhere else and get it, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'll just minimize you down a second. Bring you up. Do that. Do that. Do that. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. That. That. Copy. Close that down. Maximize this. Post it in the chat. Dingo. There we go. Oh, well.
Slow.
It's telling me I can't. Oh, wait a minute. I put it in the wrong box, that's why. It's not going to let me share the link this week, I'm afraid, folks. Can you do it, PJ?
Can I do what?
Post the link.
Is that the one you sent me before?
This is the link that you used to get in here.
Yeah. I just need to go back a few steps. We're just setting something else up. Just bear with me.
Yep, I'll just catch up with the chat. Scott is saying he'll send a long set for you, PJ.
Oh, hang on. I've already got memory, haven't I?
David Markey, breakfast was cool.
That's it. I've just put it in.
Okay. There you go. David Markey saying breakfast was coffee and suggestive digestives.
Oh, suggestive digestives. Oh.
He went to a funeral, so tea was the spread at the hall after. His bench is a Heller Bugatti T50.
Oh.
Scott, Panzer send out money. Have you lost completely of your senses, PJ?
Hey, it's worth a try, mate. It's all worth a try. I might cause him at a low moment.
and that's the link for tonight's stream. I'll install that one. And hide it. So if you have a camera, you're at your bench, you're doing something. Click on the link, come and join us.
Yeah.
We don't bite.
Well,
PJ might nibble
I
or,
might.
or gum at you.
Gum?
Depending on how it gum, yeah, and take your false teeth out. And go,
Don't have false teeth.
it's just guessing. Go, Perry.
Right, that's that up. Sorry. Okay.
See, I'm now going to try and work out why the musical interlude that I set up for tonight's stream didn't want to play. Let me just bring up that.
Did it have something to do with cats?
It had nothing to do with cats at all whatsoever.
That's a surprise.
Well,
That's bad.
wait a second. Let me see if I can do it again.
What, you're not going to start the show again, are you?
No, well, I thought it was quite funny, actually.
Well,
let's see if it works.
Okay. Well, if the stream falls over, we'll see you next week.
Share screen. It's a window. It's that window.
Top right.
Share.
All screen, or whatever it says. That's it.
Play.
Share sound. Did you share the sound?
I don't know. How do I do that?
It comes up before you press that button.
Well, it didn't do that.
Okay.
Let me try again. We'll get there, folks. Trust me, it's new technology. I'm a man of a certain age.
No, it's not. It's not new technology at all.
Right. Let's try again.
Oh, mind you, that's just your new phone, isn't it? Yeah.
It's not actually my new phone. I do have a new phone. It's this one that's sitting here. It's the exact same as the old phone, an Xperia 10-4.
I've got Xperia.
Let's try this again.
Share
screen.
Share
screen.
Panzer.
I'm busy trying to get this thing going. Yes. Okay. I see. I've got one exactly like it. You know. Share audio. Okay. Share window.
No, that's wrong.
Obviously, was.
Harry Marwick's Belly and Bench. Breakfast, 2 bacon sandwiches with proper butter and brown sauce. Which brown sauce? Copious amounts of coffee. Dinner with southern fried chicken and more coffee. Bench is a Tamiya 1350 KGV. Bank balance, don't make me laugh. What about biscuits? Balloon. Book.
Whether you prefer straight bananas or curved bananas? Yes. Well, we won't be sharing that screen. I can assure you.
No,
okay. I had the infinite window screen.
Yeah. Ignore that. But
yes,
pick it up next week if we can.
If we can. But anyway, there's a link there. Don't all rush in at once to come and join us. You know, feel free to drag your heels and take your time. As long as if we're going to charge you to come in.
Well, coming out. Oh, okay.
PJ might, but I won't.
Yeah, it costs you a beer.
Yeah, you'll be lucky.
Right. Should we be modelling or?
Yes, I think we should. Because they're not joining us, I'm to ignore them. I too can play it.
Don't get bitchy. Come on. You know, for a change.
Ooh, meow. When it was just jumped, because you've read that one.
Oh.
Zombie says, "Hi, Harry." Paul Christopher says garlic butter Kiev with hash browns and coffee.
Oh.
Totally scale models. He's saying bench is a 1/350th toss, and his Beely is nothing yet.
Beely.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Beely. It's a Scottish word. It's a sausage pronunciation. Harry Marwick, his biscuits or chocolate digestives. Baboon, have you seen my minky? Lol.
No.
Balloon is green. Paul Christopher saying hi to Harry. Harry Marwick saying hi to Zombie. And Revo Davis saying hi, Harry. They're all rushing in, I can tell.
Oh.
Must be pants and grey. Clean my bench this afternoon, do some filming. Everything that was on my bench where I could find it is now off the bench somewhere else.
Yeah.
And now it's a question of playing. Find
Where,
them.
where did I put it now?
Yes, it's a memory. It's a memory quiz, and at my age, that's not a good thing.
Go over there. I don't need you.
Harry's saying hi to Revo Dave. Phil is Scott is saying, poor Phil will be curled up in his cell watching this, thinking of what have they done to my show. We've improved it, Scott. Harry saying hi to Paul P. Harry saying hi to Scott. And Harry saying hi to David M. And just as I've done it, he's saying hi to Harry H. Stephen H. Sorry.
There we go.
Hello. We've got a zombie in the basement.
Hey guys. I can't
Hello,
stay long.
zombie.
I thought I'd jump in and say hello to everyone. I've got about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so I thought I'd jump in and say hello. How's it been going?
All right. Where are you?
Wait a second. Let me just catch up here. Steve says that he can't get in with that link. Yes, just click on it and follow it.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I got straight in. Yeah.
Steve, if you're on a Mac, you'll have to go through Chrome.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, Steve is saying hi to TSM. Paul Price is saying hi to, says Moaning Harry. David Mark is saying hi to Scott. And David Mark is saying hello to Scott again. Is that the same one? Oh no, Stephen Haynes is saying hi to Paul Price.
Oh.
Yes.
Thirsty work this modelling malarkey, ain't it?
And Paul Christopher would like to know, do you have a license for that minky?
I don't have a minky.
Dave says, or Firefox. And TSM says, I'm not on Mac, but he uses multi-screens. I need to be using Edge.
Oh, I don't know anything about that, mate. Sorry. Did you check the whole thing? Because I think the 4 dropped onto the second line. Yeah.
So one line.
Yeah. When it goes on, I'll post it again. It jumps. The 4 jumps onto the second line. Make sure you get the whole thing.
Yeah, the link works. I jumped in straight away.
Put it in again anyway.
Right. Where did I get to? Right. Paul Price says good morning to Stephen Haynes. TSM says the link brings us to SY login. And hi Revo Dave. Hi Stephen Haynes from Revo Dave. And PJ's put the link in again. Yes, about 9 o'clock we'll do the gallery, PJ.
Right, fucking.
Because I don't know if Ross is streaming this evening.
I don't care.
You may not care, but others might.
Oh. So that's red. I've got sticky everything. No idea what colour that is. Let's see.
Someone's marbles rolling across the floor.
Oh, that's the super glue.
Your super glue runs across the floor making a marble noise?
No, I
That's
just run across my desk.
I was going to say that's some clever super glue. It does impersonations as well.
It does. It does.
So, what did you have for breakfast, Zombie?
I'm just gluing some bits on this.
No, that's. I asked you what you're having for breakfast. Have you had breakfast?
Oh, I had it. I thought you said what are you doing? No.
No.
I just had cornflakes for breakfast cereal because it's like 7:37 a.m. here Wednesday morning.
Yes. And what did you have for your dinner to eat last night?
I just had toasted sandwiches. Pretty easy, pretty quick.
Okay, we have another victim. Sorry, guest. Steve at TSM.
No, Steve, here you go.
Hello.
Hello,
Steve. Yeah, mate.
I'm just trying to sort out stuff because I've had to come in for a completely different thing. So, 1 minute.
He's coming through via a black rubber dinghy.
I'll explain it. 1 second.
Black rubber dinghy.
Think about it, PJ.
I don't think I should. Not for very long, anyway.
Just mute that stuff doesn't come through.
So, if I said black latex rubber dinghy, you think longer about it.
No. No.
No, this makes me think about that.
Please don't make me think about that very long at all.
Yeah, no. Sorry. With Chrome, you can't really switch between cameras for some reason. It's a new thing. Well, it's not a new thing. It's been like around for a couple of years now with StreamYard.
Yeah, you can actually, but
Well, we've been using
because I've got two cameras, the one on my laptop and one above the desk that you're looking at now.
Yeah.
Okay, I can switch between that if you go to the little cog at the bottom of the page.
Yeah. We used to be able to do that, but StreamYard did an update with the paid version, and all of a sudden you couldn't do it for some reason on Chrome. So we switched to Edge for when we do our StreamYard. But copying that link from the YouTube stream on Chrome, trying to copy that into Edge, it wouldn't work. So I had to just do a workaround. But it's
Well, you're here now, so
it's sorted. So how's
So, what's your belly and bench then, Steve?
belly? Nothing yet. I'm waiting for it to be brought down from the house. And then bench is this beast. I've just I've just primed it in my black at the moment.
I thought your camera arm was in the way of your lens. But then remember, I'm only looking at a tiny 1 inch by half inch screen there, and you're out the corner of my eye on the other side.
Yeah, it's just the TOS.
Oh, nice. How big's that going to be?
Very big.
Yeah. You can see.
dun, 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 dun. At least 87 centimeters, if not more.
Oh, nice.
That's just me guesstimating.
Let me just catch up with chat, guys. Steve, Revo Dave saying would love to come on, but he has no mic or model to make, so he'll just be sat looking pretty. Revo, I've seen you. You're anything but. Yeah. Hi, Marwick saying thanks for the sub earlier, Zombie. He might get around to putting something up on his channel someday, lol.
No, that's all good. That's all good.
And
Once I worked out how to do it, then I subbed everyone.
And Scott has said it could be worse, PJ. You could think about Dan and black latex.
No.
Well,
No,
that is
no.
dangerous.
No amount of eye bleach or mind bleach will take that image out your head, will it?
Oh, no. Scary. Put that on first. I'm putting that on first.
So, PJ, so you're not going to be able to make it this weekend?
No, I can't do it, mate. Can't get there.
Oh.
Are you going still?
Yeah, still going. It's the 48 in 48 that weekend as well, so I'm just going to duck out on the Saturday for a few hours to go, because Bista's only up the road from me. So
Well, it's a long way for me.
yeah. Whereabouts are you?
Actually, to be honest with you, it's not a long way per se. It's just a difficult place to get to from where I am.
Whereabouts are you?
Chester.
Well, yeah, that is. Yeah, I've been there. Been through Chester a few times. I used to go to Old Trafford.
You're going to make excuses. You could have at least a decent one, like the train station caught fire.
I thought it was the building next door, not the train station.
Yeah.
Big fire,
Yes.
big fire though, wasn't it?
It was indeed a very big fire. And it's still burning, apparently.
At least keep you warm.
This is true. This is true. But let that be a lesson to you about the dangers of vapes and the batteries that are contained within them.
Is that what they think caused it?
Yeah. From accounts I've heard and read about online, it would appear that the person who ran the vape shop was had a multi-charger going, and every socket was plugged into one of those batteries.
Ooh, not good.
So I hope to sue the pants off of them then.
Well, there's a lot of store owners that will, because there's a lot of one-person businesses in that area, apparently.
Yeah.
It could be seen as criminal negligence, couldn't it? Phil?
Yeah.
His insurers will love him, that's for certain.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think he'd be able to insure his next shop.
Well, his premiums will be through the roof.
Exactly, if he did have to.
And that's it. Let's catch up and chat quickly. Paul Price, Zombie, it's 34 inches long when built, and it's obligated to fit in the spray booth. I just think what he was talking about. I thought he was bragging there for a second. Revo Dave says, thanks, Panzer, lol. And Zombie Hunter says, Paul, I can't use a spray booth because most of my things I do are too big for it.
Yeah. I can relate.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky. I've got quite a big spray booth, but I wouldn't be able to fit this all in fully built, so that's why it's been done in stages.
So I have to ask Steve, have you started building it yet?
No, it's just primed at the moment. Been priming it.
No, not that. I'm talking about the thing that you videoed the other day there.
Oh, yes, it's yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, I suppose it won't on. Yes, that's all been built and finished and done.
That's what I like to hear.
Pardon?
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, my video releases are
Behind. You've
Yeah.
done everything before you release the videos, yeah.
because I had about 3 months off from work, just for whatever reason, and so I did a lot of videoing and editing. So my actual YouTube channel was set up until mid-May.
Which is always a good thing.
Yeah. So, yeah, but I'm back to work now, so that will be slowed down. But hopefully, I've got half term coming up in a few weeks' time, so I can do a bit more catch up.
And then before you know it, it'll be the summer holidays as well.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Say that with a bit more enthusiasm there, Steve.
No, yeah, it's just a lot going on. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot going on. Yeah, because like I say, started a new job just over 2 weeks ago, and it's just stuff.
Okay, guys. Well, that's me done. I'm going to have to head out anyway, so I've got to go out in 10 minutes, so I better
Yes,
get ready.
yes, you're off to spoil a good walk, aren't you?
I am. So,
Yes. And as a Scotsman, I apologise from the bottom of my soul for inflicting that terrible sport on you.
oh, it's only sometimes it inflicts on me.
He's probably going out and playing crazy golf. There's no large fairways. He's probably going to nick it into the windmill over the pond and across the little bridge. Yeah.
Have a good time banging your balls.
You have to play golf, are you?
Yeah, I do play army golf though, which is left, right. But that's about it. So I'll catch everyone later. So
Yeah,
see
have
you
a
guys.
good time banging your balls.
Take
See
care,
you.
Zoe, mate.
Thanks.
Bye,
See you.
mate. Thanks for dropping in.
Don't shank it too hard.
He's a way to play digger golf.
Digger, yeah.
Yeah, that's where he digs out the divots every time.
Digger or divot?
Digger.
Yeah. I haven't played in years. I used to play regularly.
You sad person.
No, I used to enjoy it. It's just a way of relaxing. And frustrating at the same time. I should get back out again, but got the driving range every now and then. It's not the same though. Where's that other box?
Right, I'll just clean my brush and then I shall get caught up in chat again.
Hello.
Don't want to keep the good chatters waiting. Let's have promised the good people that PJ wouldn't sing.
Oh, okay. Didn't say I couldn't.
This is true. PJ, you're off for quiet.
I'm concentrating, mate.
Right.
His tongue's out. I find that when I concentrate, my tongue's out. I'm like,
Okie dokie. Harry says local authority will like him too, as they will be losing thousands on business rates for the shops destroyed. Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Revo says to Zombie, have fun playing with your balls.
Mhm.
Harry says, catch you later, Zombie. David Mark is saying, later, Zombie. And Scott is saying, look on the upside, PJ. Everywhere is difficult to get to from way up here, lol.
Mhm.
Yep. That's true.
So that one goes on there.
Right, boys and girls and ladies and gents in the chat, the link's there. Click on it, come and join us. If you don't, I'll make PJ and Steve sing together.
No. No. Don't think our harmonies would make it any better. Let me rephrase that. I know our harmonies won't make it sound better.
Scott says, okay, I'll talk. Just don't make PJ sing.
Oh, PJ, you see Lou's episode on Saturday?
Yep.
It's looking awesome, isn't
You did a good job of it for a change.
it? Yeah, he is really good.
I still think he overthinks things sometimes.
Yeah.
Certainly over-engineers it now and again.
Pretty
I'm
well.
not convinced of that base because he's got the craft square on. Well, we all know it's much better if you put
An angle.
the object at an angle, you know. So,
Yeah.
but he hasn't got that bore's not big enough to do that,
No.
or it doesn't appear to be anyway. So, Lou, if you're watching, what are the chances of that?
Well,
Yeah.
I'll pass the message on to him when we see him next weekend.
Yeah, please do. Yeah,
But there's
PJ
always,
says,
yeah.
when people are moving the first diorama, they tend to make it's a simple mistake. And what's worse, or they do it twice. They have the tank on at an angle, and they have a wall at the same angle as the tank or the vehicle.
Mm.
They
I
should
don't, to be
be.
fair, Lou, when he does his dios, he's pretty good normally.
No, he is normally. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I remember that when he did the Galileo Galileo shuttlecraft as a
yeah,
filming
that's
set.
good. Yeah.
That was bloody awesome. I think.
And they've gone from the ridiculous to the sublime. Well, no, the other way around. It's sublime to the ridiculous in this case.
Right, I'm gonna just duck out because my tea has arrived.
Okay, mate.
I'll be back in a bit, maybe.
Okay. Don't eat. Don't drink. Don't eat too quickly.
See you later.
Upset your stomach.
See you in a minute. We may find out what he has for his dinner now.
Aye.
We know what's on his bench.
Yep.
Okay. Who's next? My graphite
Right.
grey paint.
Just set up the thing for 5 minutes.
That's all great. Graphite grey.
You're not able to do the at the blurb, are you, for the
No, because it will be next week before I have my device with internet for Google free.
right. Let's see if just bear with me a sec.
Yeah, don't worry. We're a few minutes away from putting it yet.
Yeah, no, I'm just setting it up now. So
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, you can share screen, can't you?
I can share screens. Yeah, no problem.
That's good. Okay. Yes, that's all right.
What to do is come out of that, go into that.
Please. Just make sure if you're going into that, you have protection.
Okay, go into groups. Go into that.
Come on, chatters, let's be having you. Just because Steve's away doesn't mean to say I can't make PJ sing at you.
No. Activity. Okay. Okay.
Picking up a gale outside here.
Has she got a friend?
I don't know. I would ask her, but it's too damn windy outside to go and spend any time working out there. My fur will get blown out in the wrong direction.
Right. I think I might have set a dangerous precedent here. It's the fact that I've got the gallery up and I've got the blurb to go with it on my phone. So I'm going to be ambidextrous tonight.
You'll be PJ Lewis and not my bloody ambidextrous.
Oh, okay then.
I think I remember two names, Ambi and PJ.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do.
Right, wait a second. Just catch up with chit chat. What is it? Okay, it says JC. I is back after being on a call to Daniel. What did I miss? PJ singing? Okay. Oh yes, you missed PJ singing completely, Jen. This is what happens when you go away to make phone calls.
Yeah. It was wonderful. I had people in tears.
He did, yes. Tears of pain, probably. But Harry Marwick saying it's getting rather breezy here also.
It's a bit blowy out here, though. Yeah.
And Scott saying the wind is picking up here too. That maybe has something to do with what Scott had for dinner, though.
Yeah. His mince and tatties.
Hey. Right. Maybe I'll actually drink me cold mug of coffee.
You should get yourself a microwave in there so you can heat it up.
Listen, a metal cup, mate, that wouldn't do the microwave any good.
Oh no, that would be a very bad idea. Then.
Would be entertaining. I mean, I actually have a spare microwave down the stairs. I should really bring it up here, but then I'll be tempted to bring up one of the extra kettles, and probably buy a little mini fridge as well.
Yeah.
JC's, he was thinking that too, Panzer. People's ears were bleeding. They loved it so much. They were on their knees begging him to stop.
Okay.
Right, it's 9 o'clock, PJ. Are you ready?
I am, oddly enough.
Okie dokie.
Have you got the 3T button?
What one's that? Is that the present?
No, I don't know where he's got it.
He didn't tell me anything. Let me have a little hunt around to see if I can find something. His scenes? Demo scene.
I don't know why he keeps them. Oh. Can you remember what the tune is?
It doesn't matter what we've not got access to the tunes because he has it on his computer at his end. I do not have it.
Ah, right, okay. Because I was going to say that if you can remember what the tune is, you can sing it for everybody, can't you?
Yes, but I'm not going to sing it because I've decided to be like you. Right.
Oh.
Have you presented?
Just bear with me a sec.
Okay, right. So it's me looking for things and you're not.
And I am not. That's like being organised. Okay, there we go. And that's that.
Could be worse. You could have
Share.
said the wrong.
I'm sharing. I'm sharing.
Okay. Add to stage. Ding, ding, ding. There we go.
Okay. Right.
Let me just make that full screen.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. This is from Bill William Legg.
Hmm.
And it just says finish the kit tonight. That's it.
Yes.
No other information.
I'm going to say that's the Airfix stroke old, trying to remember who it was. JB Models 176th scale Bedford MK 4-ton truck.
You always tell Bedford by the cab.
They always look as though the cabs we put on back to front.
It does.
Very nice, Bill. Oh, wait. I know there was something I forgot to do. Rushing around, trying to make things work, trying not to make things work.
Oh, ding.
Yeah,
Ding.
my dinger is buried under something else. Let me just.
Yeah, I'm doing three things. Let's talk about multitasking. God,
Yeah, I'm a man. I can't multitask. It was drummed into with my ex. Right. Anyway, Bill, you get a.
Okay. This is from Mark Ewan. There's a number of pictures coming up. Haven't done much modelling over the winter months. The 160 Jeep is still ongoing, but my 2026 project is a vehicle I've wanted to build since I saw it in the movie Sisu, Road to Vengeance. Oh gosh, give me a bit of War and Peace here. What was the sequel to Sisu? It's about the Finnish soldier who never dies, like John Wick in World War II. The truck in the sequel caught my eye, and Hobby Boss makes a 135 kit that's pretty good, to be honest. Some scratch building is needed to match the movie truck, but it's starting to take shape. The main thing will be the painting, chipping, and weathering. Stay tuned for more progress pics. Okay, so that's the one from the movie, obviously. Okay, and this is him starting to build it.
That looks like an Euro or a Zill.
Yeah, whatever you say. Okay. Obviously, this is just a temporary cargo while he's building the sides up.
He's planking it.
What a plank. Yep, that's the picture of the real one, or the one in the movie, I guess. Okay. Can't go in.
Can't go in there yet.
The chassis. Oh, ding.
Okay. Ding.
Ding, ding, ding. This is me plugging this Friday's Modelers Friday Night Live show, 7 o'clock UK. All the usual sections and stuff like that. We're a week late because we had an illness in the family. So that's why it's obviously a week late. So yeah, come join us, 7 o'clock Friday.
Okay. We'll give that a little ding.
Ding. Okay. So that's not.
This looks like James, JC. This
is from James.
Surprisingly looks like an Alpha Models kit.
Well, if you hush up, I'll tell you. It says, body for the Ferrari F12 TDF has been decaled, clear coated and polished. Made a start on the dashboard interior. Oh, come on. Seats and door cards. So yeah, this is the Alpha Models one, I think. As you said.
And blow me over, he's actually went and bought himself a photograph booth. Photography, one of those little 1 foot square photo booths for taking photographs in.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Mhm.
Then we just get cardboard box. It's cheaper.
Well, I talked him into getting one with a light in it.
Oh, okay. It's a seat.
Definitely a seat.
It's a seat.
Either that's a gaming chair without the legs.
No, it's a seat. That's the door card.
Needs more paint.
Dash.
Mhm.
Carbonisation.
Hmm.
Footwell
Pedals.
as well. This is bit more progress. Sorry,
We'll
ding
give him a ding for the other one.
for the Ferrari. Bit more progress on the Tamiya Ford GT after a few weeks of procrastinating. Wow, you spot that well. I managed to get the body kit to fit, as well as having to whack WARK up the parts to fit as best as possible. I then used Milliput to fill in the gaps on the rear fenders. Once all that was done and fully hardened, I then sanded and smoothed the Milliput down as best as I could to align with the fenders and body panels, and then primed it. Once the primer was dry, and made a start on doing a few coats of zero paints, Cadbury Pearl. Try again. Cadbury Pearl Purple. That's the me. But still needs a few more coats.
He choked on the nut there.
The word pearl and purple.
Yeah,
What?
There was quite a big gap in the fenders when he was putting them on.
Gathered that. I can see. Nice colour. Looks like someone's got two thumbs up there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yes. This is definitely not a Henry Ford car.
No.
Okay, we'll give Jason a little ding for that. This is Revo Dave.
Yep. I've not got the information on this one.
It's a wash.
The 1 to 200 HMS hood. Yeah, got it.
And that looks like a fruit basket with bananas and apples.
Or a very strange bomb. Oh, sorry, I didn't give a ding to James. Here you go, James.
Dear.
Oh, that devil's metal on that, my God. I've watched a couple of videos of people doing these ships with these devil's metal. My God. You have the patience of a saint, I tell you.
But ship models is where it really makes it stand out.
It does. It's just a shame you have to paint it. So some of it are so detailed, but I say once you put the paint on it, it kind of flattens it back, and you think, well, where did all that work go?
Go.
Oh, excuse me. Yes,
Very
it's
nice.
quite a sizable beast, isn't it?
I think he's painted it in this one.
Go away. Flappy thing, which is now an ex-flappy thing.
Hospitality to flappy things, please.
Well, shouldn't annoy me.
I've got the 350 version of this, but
This is what 1,200.
the 200 is massive.
Oh, look at that. That's a bit good. These bloody radio wires and stuff, my God.
Mm.
Look at that. More patience than I've got. Oh.
It's very good.
It is. It is.
The big boomsticks.
Mm. Very good. Interested to know where he's going to display this.
Yeah.
I assume either on a shelf or in a cabinet that goes on the wall.
Yeah. It's got to be something
Original.
pretty substantial.
Very good, David. Thank you for that.
Yep, ding for that.
Doing, and that's that.
And that's the gallery.
That's the gallery. Stop
Did you
sharing.
not put something in?
Pardon me?
Did you not put something in? I thought you were going to show us your diorama.
No, I've not had a chance to do any photographs, mate.
Okay, let me just get that off of the screen. Ding, ding. Bring this all back on. Where's it gone? Where's the button gone? There it is. It's there. There we go. And Steve's hiding behind his channel logo.
That means he's still eating.
No, I finished. I wolfed it down, as they say.
Okay.
I shall catch up on chat briefly.
Yep.
David Markey, he says, "Oh, sorry, I didn't unmute when PJ started singing." Harry says, "I remember my grandfather putting a Bakelite plate in the microwave and it went with a very loud bang." Yeah.
Wow.
Scott says, "They are crossing the river at midnight. Just make the singing stop." JC says, you can sing it, PJ.
No, we can't. James, thank you.
Oh. JC says, "Yep, the light box was only £6, Panzer." And he's still trying his best with the alpha models, lol.
Cool. Thank you for putting stuff in. Really good again.
Yes, thank you. Excellent gallery. Especially the hood.
Good.
Yes,
The
next
hood.
week. Yes, next week. This is my new phone. My old phone is currently having Google removed from it so that it can be just used as a device for surfing Facebook.
As a
That
brick
way-
to throw at people.
Yeah, just so that I can stick the fingers up at Mr. Zuckerberg. Yeah, you can skim the data all you want from my Facebook searches, but you're not going to get any of my internet history.
All your dodgy websites.
Unfortunately,
dead.
I don't go to the dodgy websites means TrackLink for the military modelers.
And the less said about the cat videos, the better.
Oh, funny you should say. I was having a little bench table the other day. There, where has it gone now?
I
probably
had
lost
to
it.
mention it. Sorry, Steve.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, I found it. Yes,
You know what's
I-
coming there, don't you?
I came across this. It's cat
Oh.
porn.
Crap.
God.
Pooping cats. Oh my God, he's into defecating cat. Jesus. Well, and worse,
Oh my
and
Lord.
worse, and worse, Steve. He didn't just see it online. He bought the bloody
He's
thing.
bought it.
I
Yeah.
didn't. Someone sent it to me. That was-
Whatever.
Yeah.
It is a good few years ago now. isn't
Whatever.
Yeah.
it?
I bet you watched it
I-
on
I-
Instagram. You got those animated cats in there going meow 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 all through the bloody thing, don't you? I bet
Yeah.
you do.
There's too much of that. No, I'm not a fan of AI generated video content.
It's just,
Sorry, I've just got this. This is a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
Scott says, just imagine the poor blighter looking at Dan's skim data. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, dear.
It doesn't bear thinking about.
Yeah, fake
Nope.
taxis and all that lot.
Dear. Ah, right. Where did I get to in this thing?
Which one's 6?
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to remember to give Phil a nice thank you by giving him a nice thumbs up at the end in the stream.
Hmm.
If you don't stick a thumb up, again,
Yep.
PJ and Steve will sing for you.
24 watching, 12 thumbs. Now, that means there's at least 12 of you who haven't stuck your thumb up.
Mm.
So let's be having, yeah?
And Phil
Oh,
likes a
what's-
thumb stuck up.
Yeah. 24 watching, that's more than usual.
Well,
Phil's
one of them is me.
What does that tell you?
One of them is me as well.
So there's 22 of us watching.
One should be off more often.
No, we do. You tend to average about 20. Oh, see, you mentioned it, Steve, BJ. Somebody's left.
You put a link in. Oh, no, you haven't. So I thought you had from it. You're using his channel. Aren't you? And that's Phil. Phil says, pooping cats. I turn my back for one night, and this is the standards we've dropped.
Somebody brought up cat videos, and it just so happened to have found that the other day there when I was having a wee tidy up in here.
Well, you know what they say, Phil? You know what they say, Phil? When the cat's away.
Yeah.
When the mouse is away, this cat plays, yeah. But hey, you never know, Phil. This video might accrue 500 odd extra views. A bit like the time we got an extra 1,000 views on one of the other videos, and we thanked the people who had obviously tuned in to watch us. And after the stream finished, I then asked them where did the views come from, and it turns out somebody had been lazy, had tagged us within all these adult content modeling websites, you know, myyogapants.com, things like this.
Oh, God.
People had obviously, because they see the black cat logo for of the channel,
Yeah.
they obviously thought it was something a bit more spicier. I can't imagine the disappointment after 5 minutes of waiting to see. I'm not going to say the P word, but yeah, but I could just imagine the disappointment and how I laughed.
That would be funny, actually.
Yeah.
I'll just catch up with chat in a second. I've just something that Phil has said has just caught my eye at the corner of the screen. Right. Wait a minute. JC says someone must have thought what that calendar is.
Yeah.
Phil says pooping cats. I turned my back for one night, and this is the standards we've dropped to. Well, lowest common denominator, Phil.
I read that.
Jumpworth says they will be booked into trauma therapy forevermore after seeing Dan's history.
Yeah.
Phil says, you do realise some people are only now just having their dinners, like me.
Yeah.
I hope there isn't chocolate for dessert,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially chocolate pudding. Yeah.
Chocolate mousse.
Revo Dave said, I sold the hood to someone to display for a memorial group in London for Hood.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
Yeah, dear, oh dear. Are you still eating your dinner, Phil? I may have to get the centerfold out. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Chocolate mousse for tea.
No.
It's chocolate pudding from a bowl, from a packet.
Chocolate brownie.
Don't you start.
Sorry, I've just got this image in my head now. Chocolate brownie with nuts. Yeah.
Nuts. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, has anyone got any new purchases?
No, not for myself.
Well, you won't be buying Christmas presents yet either.
I'm El Skinto.
Well, you could always take up singing. That would get you a few pennies thrown at you.
Violently.
I don't think it'd be pennies. I think it'd be just sharp objects.
You can get a very nasty wound from a penny when thrown at high velocity.
Anybody watch the Grand Prix over the weekend?
Yeah.
What do you think? I thought the first few laps were quite interesting.
Yeah, but
Then what happened?
yeah, there's something inherently dangerous about that, I think. Because you're going to have a situation.
Where someone just rear-ends someone.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can have two cars going at the same speed, both on boost, and then one fails, like Oscars did, and both cars are going to end up in the barriers, and someone's going to get hurt. So. Okay.
Wait a second. I should clean my brush, clean my little palette, and then I'll get back into chat. Dum, dum, dum. So I'm just chuckling at that sort of film there. Oh, dear. Right, where do we get to? Scott says, well, Phil, you will leave these two in charge. Phil replies, Scott, I know Scott, but it was either this or no show at all. Come to think of it.
Yeah.
Carol says at least it's not a walnut whip.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Scott says, you know what happens when there's no adult supervision, Phil?
Mm.
Phil saying, the first time I've been called an adult, Scott. Scott says, no purchases here, need the pennies to go to the Perth show. Well, you're the nearest thing we've got to an adult here, Phil, says Scott. And Phil says, oh, thanks, Scott.
Yeah, I need to go and see Keith next weekend.
The only thing that Scott missed out there was the word responsible.
Yeah.
We need. Please tell me that was your chair.
It was a
Yeah.
chair.
It is my turn.
You instinctively thought of me there, didn't you, PJ?
Yes, fine.
Okay. Next. Desperate need a beer.
What, another one? Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Pay attention, everybody. There you go.
Scott says, anytime, Phil Wall. And Carol says, Scott, adult. Is that a polite way of saying OAP, lol? And Scott says, yes, there's a big gulf between adult and responsible. Prime Time's saying, guys, I'm going to grab a shower and chill out. It's been a very long weekend so far. Hopefully normal service will be resumed next week. He thinks.
So, well.
23.
Oh, that's how I shouldn't have cut it off. Bollocks. Oops. Oh, that's not good.
23.
Oh, you different over there. That's one.
Not sure I've got that yet.
And Phil saying, just remember, behave.
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Something that popped there.
What colour are they? Oh, as well. A surprise.
Behave indeed. Anybody think we were schoolboys misbehaving all the time? See, if somebody hadn't brought up the subject of cat videos, I would never have remembered the cat pooping calendar.
Yeah. I wonder how long it would take you to get around to it being my fault.
Okay, it was a shit joke.
Literally.
Well, we haven't picked on you, so we'll have to blame you for something. See, this is part of the appeal of this stream. People tune in to watch me picking on you, PJ.
Hang on, there's an appeal.
See, that's what you need on the Friday night show. Somebody to pick on.
You reckon?
I'm sure if I
Okay.
I'm sure if I speak to the guys, they'll all pick on you there as well.
Yeah. Seriously?
50 likes, and it was wearing a silly Santa hat, wasn't it?
It's not right. Oh, it's on the wrong bloody place, dickhead. Down there.
Remind me to remember next week for the stream to get some caramel logs. Oh, I haven't been around the benches for a while. Let me finish painting this tow cable, and then we'll go around the benches and see what people are up to. Oh, PJ disappeared.
Oh,
He's back again. Are you there, PJ? There you are, PJ. You disappeared, my friend. PJ, can you hear us?
can't hear you.
Hmm. So, as I said, just finished painting this tow cable, and then I shall check the chat.
What happened there?
I don't know. You just disappeared, and then I heard that pink as you dropped into the green room, and then you went very quiet. Why? What happened at your end? He's went very quiet again.
Bit strange.
Both my hands are on the screen. I am picking on him.
So that's a shot bay. You have to chop half of it up.
wonder if PJ's got a dodgy internet connection tonight.
It's unusual.
Wait a second, he's just typed something in chit chat. Just picked up what he said in chit chat. PJ is saying his interweb has fallen over. Yeah, it did indeed.
Yeah.
Primetime says, good night, guys. Scott says it's going to win even longer when Phil looks at the analytics for this week's show.
Okay, I think I'm back up now. Don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Paul Christopher says, yes, Panzer, behave, just badly. No wonder you're quiet, PJ, because you let this one falling over. Yeah.
Back up and running now, I think.
Yes. Wave your hand in front of the camera. Okay, yeah, you're definitely back up and running.
Wave your hands like
Can I stop now? Can I stop now?
Yes, you can. You can stop now. Yeah.
No.
You behave, you. Remember, you're just a guest.
Waving like a loon.
I just had to prove to people in chat, PJ, that it wasn't me that was doing anything to annoy, upset you.
A lot more than, well, it would. I'm never doing 135 bikes again.
Have you done all the wiring, PJ?
No, it's too small, mate.
Oh, no. You just do a couple of. You just do the brake cables to the handlebars, mate.
Yeah, someone said, I'll be doing those, but I won't be doing any other wiring anywhere else because it's just.
You see,
Where it's going on the diorama is inside a garage area, which is going to be slightly overrun with weeds and plant life and stuff. So you're not going to see it anyway. So.
You're not going to see much.
you see, because if you look there, let me put myself full screen. I will do everybody. I will do everyone in turn. There we go. You can see that there is hopefully a couple of cables just on the handlebars there going.
Yeah, I
to
can
the
see it.
bikes.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
That's all you really need to represent on the bikes.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
this,
I'll be doing those two, but definitely nowhere else.
this scale. Anyway, what have I been up to so far? So far I've been adding the light grey cabling, the paint to the cable before I apply rusting colours. I've painted in the rubber strips on the fuel tank mounts and on the smoke dischargers, and I've also put on a second coat of khaki onto the metallic cover and a bit of pre-shading in there as well. That's what I've been up to on the stream, apart from keeping you all entertained with chit-chat. Steve, how about you, my friend? What have you been up to on the stream so far?
I've just been really just like faffing, really.
Faffing.
Faffing and stuffing your face. He still hasn't told us, PJ, what he had for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I had a hot dog.
Did you? Okay.
I
hot
thought I
dogs.
did anyway. Oh, maybe I didn't.
And you had to go off stream to do that, did you? You couldn't have done that.
Yeah, I had a
on the
hot
stream.
dog and chips.
You haven't seen him eat, PJ.
Yeah, you don't want it. It's not a good sign.
It's not.
Yeah, so I've just been faffing around with this shuttle bay, just like tacking it together just to see how it looks like. But I've got to chop half of it up when it does come to doing it because I've got a lot of devil's metal to go in there.
Yeah.
And
Lighting?
I remember
yes.
it well. Yeah.
Yeah, fully lit. I've got to build the circuit boards for it, but yeah.
Oh, you're not buying the kit?
I bought a kit, but you have to build the circuit boards. So.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the kit off Keith. So, and then because I was impatient while I was priming it the other day, I used a hairdryer,
And
That ended up badly.
you scorched it, didn't you?
No, not scorched it, but it's just made the paint run a bit. So I've just been smoothing it off.
So you scorched it. Come on.
No.
Come on, admit it. You scorched it.
No, it's just it was blowing the paint. That was all. So I've got a few ripples. So
You dried it too quickly.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I was impatient. That's me all over.
It sounds like someone else we know. But never mind, moving on.
Okay. PJ, what have you been up to?
Well, I was doing the gallery and all that good sort of good stuff, and picking up my internet and gluing it back together again. I've been doing this little bugger. Come on, focus you. I can't get my hand on the right angle. There you go. There you go. Look at that little thing, that little Indian.
That's cool.
For a second, it thought it would look like a Zundat motorcycle without the seat fitted.
No, there's no seats on it yet because I'm still working on the back end. But no, it's an Indian 741B. It's actually a military vehicle. This is the Thunder kit box. Okay,
Alright.
but you can do. There's actually two models, two kits in the box. So I can build two of these should I wish, but I'm not going to. You can do the military ones like that,
Mhm.
or you can do the civilian ones like that.
And you've went for the colourful civilian ones.
I went for the red one. The green one at the bottom, I might do that at some point in the future, but I'm not doing it because I don't need it for this diorama. I only need one. And obviously, I've got the little Honda that's already complete. So
The little mopedy thing.
Yeah,
Southeast Asian Transport Hub. Yeah.
so, yeah, that's what I've been doing, and generally drinking and enjoying myself. As it were.
Oh, we can't have you enjoying yourself when you pick on you more.
Okay.
Brevo Dave says, Steve, don't say the ST word, lol.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
You shall both find a bottle of Malibu.
Oh,
And PJ, you better have a letter for HR in the morning.
Okay.
You're a member of staff, you should know better.
I'm just taking advantage of Sarah Jane not being here.
She may
But
not be in chat. She may be there and
Well,
looking in the background.
Obviously, she doesn't love us anymore.
yeah, I was in there for a while, haven't we?
Hi, Sarah Jane.
I'm sad because she's not in here. We miss her. Anyway, moving on.
See, by saying Star Trek, we're just going to provoke her to just come on and like saying, "Oi,
You.
Sarah Jane does not like Beetlejuice. And Steve, you found an additional 3 bottles of Malibu.
oh,
Yeah.
well." Can't be found if she's not here.
You can, I'm a deputy.
Shut the shit.
Slabbered all over my model.
You've done what?
I slabbered all over my model.
Okay.
A little bit of slabber.
You've gobbed on it, you mean?
Yeah. Didn't mean to. It just happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, as it's Tuesday night, does anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? Going into any shows?
Steve is, I'm not.
I
Not
was-
this weekend. Next weekend, but yeah.
Oh, it's next weekend, is it?
Yeah.
But next weekend isn't a bring and build. So tell us all about what you're doing next weekend, Steve. Where are you going?
Next weekend is it's 2 things going on next weekend, actually, to tell you the truth.
Mhm.
We have the 48 and 48 charity weekend build, which is all in aid of Models for Heroes. That starts at 7:30 on Friday night, wherever you are in the world. So if you're in Australia, it starts at 7:30 on Friday night. And likewise, UK, there are participants all around the world. So that goes on Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. There's be various auctions over the weekend to raise money as well. We've got some good lots this year. We have good lots every year. But then on a Saturday, I'm just going to be ducking out for a few hours because I'm going to be going to the Bicester Hotel and Golf Spa for the first ever inaugural Spacecrafts Model Show. So I'm looking forward to that. There's going to be a lot of vendors there and a lot of exhibitors, should I say. So that'll be my plan.
Lou and Phil will be there.
Yeah, Phil from Spruverse, Lou from Aztec Dummy, and Wayne from Wayne's World, amongst others. So I've never met Phil from Spooverse. I've met Lou before.
I've met more by Lou.
Yeah.
I missed him at Telford when they were there the year before last.
I managed to see him for a few minutes, but that was about it. I was a bit like, oh,
Yep.
worthy, not worthy.
Phil is absolutely huge.
Yeah,
He's about 9 foot tall.
I
Really
get
is.
that impression when I see some of his videos, and it's like, whoa, I think you're gonna be a
Because Phil's the same height as me. He's about 5'7", right? But Phil is absolutely huge.
yeah.
It'd be net looking up to him.
Yeah, looking forward to that because I want to see Keith because I want to
Buy something.
yeah, it's not so much kit wise. I want to buy a different stand for this because I realised the brass tube I got is too big.
Oh.
So let's see if I can get it changed over. And then I need to get a cover base as well. You know, he's got the boxes he does, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I need to get the piece that go on top. So I just want to get a TOS cover.
What about you, PJ? Do you have anything exciting planned for the weekend or the weekend after?
Well, Friday is the Friday Night Live show, surprisingly.
Hence why the name Friday Night Show.
Yeah. I'll be watching qualifying in China and then F1 on Sunday. The following week will be modelling much of the same I've been doing this week. That's about it, really. Don't live much of an exciting life, really.
Well, you're retired. Don't want to be doing anything too exciting.
Oh, well. It's an interesting question for yourselves and people in chat. When is your most productive? When is your modelling most productive part of the day? Is it a morning? Is it afternoon? Is it in the evenings? Is it in the middle of the night? You know, when do you get most modelling done?
Whew. That's a good one.
For me, it's when I can get to the bench.
Yeah, appreciate that, but but given like free time, i.e. if you're on holiday or whenever, when you're not working, when would your most productive time be?
My most productive time is when I'm on holiday, because last week I was on holiday for 9 days and I built a whole kit, and it was basically I was at the bench all day, apart from when I nipped to the loo, made a cup of coffee. I was at the bench basically the whole week, on and off of live streams, but I was at the bench. So I find I don't have a specific productive time of the day. If I'm at the bench for a whole 8 hours of a day, I'm productive the whole day.
I tend to be like that, but my most sort of concentrated effort, so to speak, is usually in the early hours of the morning, between midnight and 6 a.m.
Right.
Okay. But yourself, Steve?
Me, I don't really have a specific time. I'd say it depends on what sort of mood I'm in.
Yeah.
And also if the wife's at work or not. If the wife's at work, like when I'm going to be on half terms and stuff, I'll probably get a lot of it done during the daytime, and then probably not so much in the evening. But it just depends, I suppose, what sort of mood to be in. Because I did go through a spat when I'll just come down here in the shed and look at the bench and not do anything, and just I had very little motivation. Or I'd sit and just watch crappy YouTube things, just like not streams, but like shorts and stuff like that. It's just like
I like watching video. I like watching video builds. somebody
Yeah, I've
building.
watched some interesting ones. Yeah, but sometimes I'll just be like flicking and flicking. Just
And there's a few YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis as well. So, but I like to, like when I'm sat here after midnight, I always put on podcasts and stuff, but YouTube podcasts. So like watching Joe Rogan and people like that.
all right.
Because they like tend to be like 3 hour streams.
Mm.
So it's good to have one in the background. You can just listen to what they're talking about while you're modelling away. You know.
Yeah, that's quite good actually. I must admit, sometimes if I'm not recording anything, I might have a stream on in the background that's been on before. You know.
Yeah.
If not,
So the streams you have to watch, I tend to do in the other room on the big TV or whatever. Just when I'm modelling, I like things that are just more audio, rather than visual. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, when I say like streams, I mean ones that are they're not so much a stream as in watching someone build.
Yeah.
There's streams that which are like people are just like discussing stuff and talking about stuff, so I can have that in the background. So you could say it's like a video podcast, I suppose. So I tend to put sometimes Moss on in the background sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me catch up and chat then quickly. Carol says, feeling chilly and pecky, so just got some brandy, SCE and Christmas pudding out of the cupboard. Brandy sauce, I think that's meant to be, and Christmas pudding. Revo Dave saying that across the internet. Yes. Scott saying the enforcement department will be ready for collections of fines. This weekend, says Scott, he's going to be working. So on a Saturday night of chucking drunk idiots out of the club. Revo Dave is saying, answer your question. PJ saying his most productive time is when his wife isn't around.
Yeah.
Paul Price says, for me, it's the morning when the eyes can see all the small parts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Scott says, most of the weekends as he works with small fiddly stuff at work all day, so it's not always easy to do the same when he gets home in the evenings.
Yeah, I understand that. Do you think you'll make it to Perth this year, Panzer?
Absolutely not.
Do you not like going to shows? Or?
I just don't like going to shows. For one, I find it's very expensive fuel-wise.
Yeah.
And then sometimes
you've got to Perth not that near to you, but
you've got to stay overnight sometimes. And the fact is that it's an expense getting there, staying there, and then of course you go in and you start buying stuff.
Yeah.
And this year, I've actually committed to only buying 6 plastic models this year, in an effort to reduce the stash. One, because it's grown exponentially over the last 20 odd years, and 2, I'm also thinking about moving home in the next 12 to 18 months. Yeah. So I don't want to buy. I've got to say, 1, to move house, and 2, it's the fact that when you've got over 1,000 kits in boxes, you've got to repack the damn things. Yeah. And this is one of the things. When I first moved in here, it was only supposed to be a temporary place to stay. 12 years later, 15 years later, 12 years later, I'm still here. And the kits have come out of the boxes that originally were in when I moved to Aberdeen, and they were taken out of the boxes. They're on shelves. They're piled up on any horizontal surface I can get my hands on, including part of the stairway. That's when you realise that you've got too many kits. So as I say, I'm only restricting myself to 6 new models this year. 2 of which I've already allocated. 1 to another 2 stalwarts to stash, because I bought all the racing conversion sets for them. And I'm looking at maybe buying another 432, because I found someone who's doing the signals versions conversion kits for them. So I might buy another one of them. That means there are only 3 options for new kits. And knowing me at the last minute, I'll wait to November and then I will spend the money on all 6 kits at the same time, like I did last October. You can be sitting sprawled out on the sofa recovering, and you go into the internet and do some internet shopping, and before you realise it, you spent 600 quid. And then you order another £300 worth of books on top of that.
Cat books.
Not cat books.
Yep. Cat calendars.
Yeah.
Yep, I can relate.
Cat porn, yes.
It can be expensive going to a show.
But the last time I went to a show was the early 2000s when I attended Euro Militaire. That was a hike down there because at the time I didn't drive. So I had to travel down to train, and that was literally a day and a bit of travelling, with an overnight stay in between to get to Brighton.
Yeah.
And you then spend the whole weekend at Brighton, and then you then spend another day getting back.
Yeah. Yeah, we're exhibiting, so that's where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
So Scale Fanatics will be there with a bigger table, more models.
What's this?
Perth. And Scotland.
Yeah. Scott says, "Tell me about it, Panzer. I booked my hotel for Perth. Ouch. Plus the boat fare and the fuel, etc." Exactly.
Yeah.
It would be probably cheaper, Scott, for you to fly down.
Yeah. Okay, do we want to put the saddlebags on or not? Or should we just keep it? Is it April the 18th, 19th, I think, Carl? Something like that of April. Something like that, mate. I can't remember exactly. Oh, just bear with me a sec. I have the IFMS magazine, and I'll be able to tell you shortly.
It is the 18th of May.
It's
No,
not-
sorry, 18th and 19th of April.
I was right then.
Mhm.
Yeah, 18th, 19th, Scottish National Scale Model Show. Perth, yeah, of April.
Just for our Australian viewers, that's Perth in Scotland, not Perth, Australia.
No. That would be a long trek.
That would be a long trip, yeah. And it's
So I get to meet Scott again.
I'm sure Scott is jumping up and joy with glee. It's enough to drive him to Hobgoblin IPA.
Scott, are you entering anything into the competition or are you just visiting?
I thought I heard that he was entering, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong.
It could be funny. He could enter this year and it was somebody who was the exact same model as he did last year. Don't worry, Scott. I won't do it.
No.
Give him a nervous twitch. Scott says the closest he can fly to is Inverness.
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear.
Perth Airport is just for private airline aircraft, I think.
Yeah, Scott says, so long as PJ isn't singing, that's all. It's good.
I can guarantee that I will not be singing. So you're all right, mate.
Depends how much IPA you force down his neck, though.
Yeah, this is true.
He's a little goblin. Scott says that he's not entering this year. It's too much hassle.
It is. It is.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Oh, you got to pack up the model, pack it securely. Scott's on a motorbike, so he used to
Yeah.
take it all the way down there, unpack it, fix any damages that inevitably occur, and then pack it up to bring it back home again.
Yeah. Not fun. Not fun. Yeah. So A3, do that. So, how long are you thinking of going for?
I'm thinking about another 10, 15 minutes, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've got to be up at half the clock to go to work.
Yeah. Because I'm peckish, and I need to cook my din-dins. Unlike some, I can't have it brought out to me or go into a Burger King and have it pre-cooked for me. What I need to ask you, PJ, did the burger that you had, did it actually look like the thing on the image behind the counter?
Don't be silly.
Don't be daft.
And technically, I had it delivered, so
It was even more crushed, yeah, or more flatter, yeah.
you never do look like, you know. You look at that cheese Philly thing in the adverts on TV. It looks huge.
Yes.
You know, it delivered. And it looks like a typical British sandwich.
Yeah.
British rail sandwich.
Yeah, only it hasn't curled yet. Yeah. Yeah, I used to work, or one of our old production managers when I first started working for Stark Newspapers. He used to be in advertising, and he was the guy that actually took the photographs for he actually did McDonald's photographs, the photographs that they use in McDonald's restaurants.
Yeah.
And I was saying to him, why does what you get never look like what's behind it? He said, that's because it's not actually real food. It's that Japanese art form of food making from various.
Yeah.
But also, it's because when I used to work for American Airlines and stuff, and New Zealand, they'd come in and we do all the food, especially for the new menus and stuff. But then they'd take it away, and then they would be spraying it with stuff to get the glistening, and then it'd also be about the lighting, and then they would change it through AI, and well, not necessarily AI back then, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Photoshop and stuff like that. So. Yeah, it never looks like what it. When you get
Scott says, hopefully, Scott says, hopefully, a few from Orkney are coming down this year. And Carol says, we might drive down for a day out. Carol, Michelle, take your wallets.
Better still, take someone else's.
Just don't let them know.
One thing they won't need to buy is airbrushes. They bought 4 last week already. Scary. There we go. Scott says, I can have my yearly McDonald's when I'm down the road low.
Yeah, where I live, we got 3 of the bloody things.
Well, we had a McDonald's coming to Cairnryan, but the local council have blocked them building on the land for fear of the disruption it might cause.
Well, we got one in town, then we got a drive-through on the other side of town, and now we got a new one this side of town. But before they were allowed to actually do it, they had to completely change all the road working and everything, yeah, and pay for all that before they were allowed to do it. So it caused less what do you call it?
Congestion.
Yeah, congestion. That's the word.
Yeah. Well, Scott and I both live in areas, and so to a certain extent as Carol, live in an area where you see these delivery adverts and geographic restrictions may apply. We all live in those areas.
Yeah.
Because I remember when delivery first started, or Uber Eats first started, if it wasn't delivered within a certain time frame, you got it free and the delivery free. And one of my colleagues at work decided that he wanted a Domino's pizza. Nearest Domino's pizza place is 90 miles away. And that was before Uber Eats did the geographic restrictions, because they were quite happy to take his 10 quid plus his, I think it was what, 6 quid delivery charge, standard 6 quid delivery charge at the time. And that's when the person who was delivering it realised that they were not going to make any money out of it. So they had to come all the way from Dumfries to Newton Stewart and to come across to Wigton, and then to go all the way back at a round trip of 180 miles.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Very expensive pizza for someone.
Yeah. Scott says his nearest Mackie D's is Inverness or Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have one in Dumfries, but for me, luckily, I don't actually like the things. It's on the ring road, and it's the wrong way around the ring road for me to go to it, which is luckily enough. The same with KFC, and there's KFC's. It's actually quite close to McDonald's in Dumfries. It's again not something that I frequent. Because I'm one of these people, you get it, you take it out of the package and you look at it and compare it to the image behind. I think the one time that I was in, it was actually KFC in Aberdeen. Was the person says, "Would you like to add fries for that?" No. Would you like to supersize it? No. And I thought, you do, and I actually said to the person, you do realise I've asked for what I want. I know what I want. You will provide me what I want. Because McDonald's is just across, by Christ, quick as fast, they got the order the right way around, didn't they? Scott says, a taxi in Kirkwall will deliver from Chippies or takeaways within Kirkwall or the St. Oll's area. I mean, our local Chinese and our local Indian restaurant, they use our local taxis to deliver. But by the time you buy the food, it's I think it's what, 12 quid for a taxi to bring out your food from Newton Stewart to here. It's not worthwhile. It's not. You're actually paying more for the taxi than you are paying for the meal.
Yeah.
So we're quite lucky. We've got a decent Chinese just down the road from us, and it's just like literally 5 minutes in the car, sort of thing. And we phone up, pre-order it, and by the time you give it like 10 minutes before you leave, go to the cash machine, get your cash out, and turn up, and it's just about ready. And it is decent Chinese actually, so it's good.
And 10 minutes later, you're face down in the trough.
No, it's pretty nice actually. We've never had a problem.
Scott says he hasn't had KFC since they gave him food poisoning. He's only 6 miles from Kirkwall, so the taxi fare is way more than the food costs. Yeah. See, I used to live just along the road from our local Chinese when I lived in Newton Stewart, and it was quite nice. You could nip along, get them a Chinese, and you could go back home, and it would still be warm by the time you got home.
Yeah, it's a lovely hot and sour soup. Oh, it's really nice.
The only thing is, never buy beef curry and leave it turn your back on it when you have a pair of Bengal cats. Trust me.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Any animal, I'd say. Is it that way? No, it's that way. Yes,
We've still got 15 people watching us. Tonight's ending, there will be no music and none of us coming back. It will just be ending because I don't have because StreamYard only allows you to use your intros and outros if you paid for it. And Phil, being a frugal man, for frugal being
Titus.
tight Norfolkian. I no longer have access to his media assets, which means I can't play outro music. But the last time I played intro music, I used the wrong one apparently.
Mm.
So that's when you go into the menu and there's about 24 different things. Also, intro, new intro, old intro, this intro, that intro.
Last week's intro.
StreamYard has become expensive now.
He's on the ball tonight, PJ. He said, "Thank the Lord for that." He says, "I thought PJ might sing us out."
Tell you what, your words can hurt, Scott. I'm just saying, your words can hurt.
Not as bad as your singing can.
And I say there's still time.
Hey, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just, got a bit done. So. La 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 la.
It's by peeing it down with rain here now.
I thought I could hear rain hitting somebody's roof.
Yeah, it's boring.
And then I remembered, Steve, you're in the shed, so it would be your roof.
Yeah.
You got heating in there?
Oh yeah, it's lovely in here. I've got heating. I don't use it that much because it's fully insulated. When I redid it last year, I insulated it, so it's all right. It's one of those ones got like a thermostat, so it just kicks on and kicks off.
Yeah, it drops below a certain temperature.
Yeah.
Scott says it's okay, PJ. You can get your revenge at Perth. Lol.
Oh, and he will. Don't know how. Might involve someone tripping you up, and then going from there. That's it. Now, be good to see you, mate.
Anyway, guys, it's time to start wrapping up.
Yeah.
So, all being well, boys and girls, folks in the audience, everything should be. See, we've just got a news viewer. Everything should be back to normal next week. Back with Phil in charge with the buttons from music and all the usual shenanigans.
All that professional stuff, you mean? Oh no, we can't say that.
No, we can't. No. He's got to do something that makes it even lower than the start that I did tonight. That will take some beating. So we shall bid you all farewell.
Yep.
Steve, say goodbye to everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Steve, before I forget, do you have any videos dropping in the next week or so?
Yeah, every Saturday, 6 o'clock.
In the evening. If you haven't subscribed to Steve at TSM, go give him a click.
Oh, yeah,
he's got some interesting things.
Yeah.
PJ.
Yes, mate. Oh, yeah.
When are you next on?
I'm next on this Friday on the Models Friday Night Live show.
Just
Phil's
make sure
gonna-
you got. Just make
Phil's
sure you got
gonna-
the extra plug in. Yeah.
Yeah, Phil's gonna go nuts. Anyway, I'll plug him back. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll be on Friday, 7 o'clock UK time, on the Model Kit Beginners stream. Come and play. So yeah, but thanks for being here, everybody. So it's a bit of a staccato type beginning, but we got there in the end, and I hope you've enjoyed yourselves.
It could be worse, PG. I could have sent you the wrong link. Oh, wait a
You
minute!
did.
I did that.
You did.
I just seen the first link because the first link has the HTTP thing, and
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the first one I found. The one that he sent to me on Sunday when he was organising this was had a slight different fitting to it, because StreamYard occasionally does that, which is why I missed it on my chat.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Okay, and I myself, you will see me tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock over on the PPM models, the live stream, from between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on it, but I shall be helping host that tomorrow night as well. Luckily, there's no music in that one, so I don't have any buttons to worry about.
Hey.
So
Well,
I
there we
shall.
go.
So I shall see you everyone next week. Bye for now, boys and girls.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.